Head back to school in style while also making sure that you don't blow your budget. Savannah Scofield, Zulily program manager, is here to do just that for us. And I love this because if you're an 80s or 90s kid, this is all about nostalgia.
So nostalgic.
It's like a walk
right?
down memory lane.
It totally is. We've fully embraced the concept of Throwback Thursday, 90s inspired gear at 90s prices.
That's so cool.
So Zulily, we know how expensive back to school can get.
It adds up.
It really does.
Yeah.
Buying a new wardrobe is like not sustainable. Toys are expensive. So the fact that we have these items starting at 39 cents is crazy.
39 cents. So you're kind of like throwing back to old school prices as
Every
well.
Thursday from now until August 22nd.
All right, so let's start with some good old crayons. I mean, I remember going back to school, there was nothing better than like a fresh set of crayons.
Right, it still is though. If you're an adult colorer, you don't have to be a kid to enjoy Crayola. It's that evergreen, amazing brand. Again, crayons for 39 cents. It just doesn't happen anymore. So the fact that we can have these amazing throwback items that are still relevant, but at throwback 90s prices is kind of huge.
And we're kind of starting with some of the stuff for the little kids first. I love this because I wish that you guys had smell-o-vision because this is like the old school strawberry shortcake. And she smells like strawberries.
Well, and I love it because you said you remembered the scent. It brought back memories.
It brought back memories.
Yeah,
it's really fun.
And you can share those memories with your kids. All of the toys that we're featuring are under $20.
Okay.
So incredible deals. This is a great piece for throwback to Toy Story. If you watched the original growing up and now your kids are watching the fourth one, so we're highlighting Fisher-Price.
How many kids these days would even know how to use the rotary phone?
My son loves the rotary phone. He
Really?
doesn't realize what it is. But he loves it. It's engaging.
Yeah.
And we love how playful Zulily is in general, and the fact that we can tie that in with this site and this event has been really exciting for us.
All right. I also want to talk about back to school clothes because as you mentioned, it's tough to build a whole new wardrobe at the beginning of school and kids want everything and we don't have all that money all the time.
Nope.
So we're talking about kind of the cool trends now, which once again are the 90s.
Right?
I'm so excited about that. And 90s prices, which is good.
Yep. 90s are trending, 90s sneakers starting at $20, apparel starting at $8.99. So when you're talking about pony, activewear, streetwear, does this bring back memories for you too?
Oh, absolutely. That's like middle school straight up. I had like the Fila shoes in middle school. I finally convinced my mom that I needed a pair and I thought they were so cool.
Right?
So all of this stuff, I feel like as moms go shopping, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this. I used to wear this." It's kind of fun for everyone in that case.
Well, and what's great is if you have the Zulily app, you can do this anywhere. You can do it in your downtime. You can do it at the office if you have a break. Every Thursday, check in on the site. We are highlighting new throwback pricing every Thursday. And what's great is it is for all ages. Like Fila, for instance, we have the kids' shoes here. We also have shoes if you're sending kids back to college.
Oh, wow.
So back to school doesn't end for a while.
That's true. And I always feel like maybe this is bad for my wallet, but around this time of year, I feel like I still want to go shopping.
Me
It's
too.
like I remember that feeling of going back to school shopping, and I want to do it too.
Well, even with like the Light Bright, my son is unfortunately not old enough to play with it, but I want it because I didn't have it growing up.
Absolutely.
And then they can grow into it. And again, $20 and under is a great price point.
I also like that you're featuring some of these things that are not computer games and they're not like there's nothing wrong with the computer games, but we have so much of the iPads and the cell phones. It's kind of nice to go back to, you know, I guess what we would consider, you know, the good old days.
Tactile toys, engaging, they make noise, they're interactive, they smell. I mean, like strawberry scented toys for your kids.
Exactly.
Sensory, it's awesome.
Yeah, so even if the kids are little and they're quite not going back to school yet, it's still time to learn and play.
Yeah, and as like you said, you don't have to be sending your kids off to school to enjoy 39-cent crayons.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that, sister. All right. Thank you so much. And again, where can people go for more information?
You can go to Zulily.com or you can download the Zulily app today. It's free. Check in every Thursday from now until August 22nd for all of these throwback finds.
I love it. Savannah, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
I certainly appreciate it. And MJ, over to you. I'm all about